Okay, boys and girls, today we'll be taking notes on Chapter 11-9 from our Envisions book, Dividing Whole Numbers by Unit Fractions. First, we're going to take some definition of the word reciprocal. So the word reciprocal is two fractions whose product is 1. So you can see if we have 4 over 1 times 1/4, we get 4/4, and that is equal to 1. 4 over 1 is the reciprocal to 1/4 because, as you can see, they are essentially the opposite of one another. When we are dividing by a fraction, it is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. Okay, so first, to do the math, we're going to take step 1. We will invert and multiply, which means we will find the reciprocal of the number given and change our operation to multiplication. And then next, we will simply multiply straight across. Okay, so if my first example is 3 divided by 1/3, I'm going to invert my fraction. So 1/3 will become 3 over 1. This 3 just comes on down, and I change my division to multiplication. So now, as you can see, that I multiply across. 3 times 3 is 3, and 1 times 1 is 1. 3 times 3 is not 3, boys and girls. Excuse me, 3 times 3 is 9. And 9 over 1 is my answer, which comes out to be 9. If I was going to show a model of that same thing, I could draw 3 rectangles, divide those rectangles into thirds. And then I would just count them off. This is 1/3, 2/3, 3/3, 4/3, 5/3, 6/3, 7/3, 8/3, 9/3. And you can see there's my answer and my model. Okay, let's try one more. If I have an example of 4 divided by 1/5, I'm going to bring down my 4, change my division to multiplication, and invert. So I'm inverting 1/5. It becomes 5 over 1. 4 times 5 equals 20. 1 times 1 equals 1. And my final answer is 20. Okay, I'd like you to try this last example on your own, and then we'll talk about it in class. 5 divided by 1/3.